yes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. You want this DNA? Yeah. Double hot shot from the nuts. Boom. Doing it to you in your ear hole. Nicking your brain from the inside out. Oh, Lord. Can you dig it? Yeah. Double helix. Ha-ha. All right. Thank you for cutting their shit, so to speak. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Lions of Rome, broadcasting live from high atop Lookout Mountain in a state-of-the-art broadcasting radio station studio. Tonight's been an interesting evening, folks. See, I've got some problems, folks. Yeah. You know, and I didn't want to pick this time to talk about it. But, you know, man, there's some things bothering me. And, you know, I guess what they say is true, man. You just can't pick when the shit's going to come out, you know? And, okay. So, first problem is, some guys are making a movie about me. It sucks. They think I'm really awesome. And then another problem I have is that I'm really awesome. And the other problem I have is that my job is rock and roll. And wait, the other problem I have is that when I do drugs, I handle them. And the other... Oh, right, I don't have any fucking problems. I know you love me right now, folks. I know you do. I can see it. I can see it when I close my eyes and I see with my heart. And I can tell you all look like rainbows. I know you love me tonight, folks. But I want to know if you'll still love me tomorrow, you know, after the deed's been done, after you got your hot action and you're ready to split town. You know. I don't know, have any of you guys out there ever, like, you know, you banged someone, you got down, and it was a loose booting scenario, you know what I mean? You were hightailing it around town, high-stepping it into the bars, you had a little game, you were looking smooth, looking swank, you had some shine, you know what I'm saying? And got a little sparkle and a little snap in your step, and you got the eye of a cute little filly, and you've galloped her off back to the barn to wipe her down for the night and put her away, ride her hard, put her away wet, you know what I'm saying? And as soon as you're done popping the wad, you know what I'm saying, paying the piper, ho, you realize that you had not beer goggles on, but something that dudes get that's much more powerful called dick goggles. They're only thinking with their dick. And the second you pop the shot, man, you look up and you're like, oh, God, what the fuck? And you're like, okay, abort. So you say some shit like, oh, yeah, that's rad. Cool. Anyway, I got to wash my face really quick. Where's your bathroom? Cool. I like to shut the door when I do that. So you shut the door and you lock it and you like look around. Okay, what the fuck am I going to do? And you're like looking around from side to side like, okay, how the fuck am I going to get out of here? And you're like, is there an air conditioning vent? Well, one time shit happened to me and I like, what the fuck do I do? So I left her sink running. I locked her door and I kicked her window out, pushed it out from its frame because it was one of those old-fashioned apartment complexes with the wooden frame window that was painted shut. So I hiked my boot up, and I leveraged it, and I pushed it, and it popped it out, and it made a gnarly noise. I knocked off her shampoos, and I think she said something like, how you doing in there? And I was like, oh, great, just good. Can't wait to come back out and be naked and intimate with you again. That's going to be fun. And then I crawled out the window, and I had to lower myself because it was like a story and a half up, and I took off. And about a month later, I see this broad, and she's like, you fucking asshole. You fucking locked my door. You snuck out, and you left my sink running. And it was an old sink. It was clogged, and her bathroom flooded. You know, these boots were made for knocking, ladies and gentlemen. Then comes the walking. So anyway, tonight's the night, y'all. Tonight's the night I know if you'll still love me tomorrow.
Tonight
You know, babies, and I'm talking to you sad, hopeless, dead on the inside, sweet little babies. The answer to that question is no, they won't still love you tomorrow. And unfortunately, the truth is, they only love blowing out your chili ring and nothing else. And I want you to know that God still loves you. I'm just kidding. Not even God loves you. Anyway, last night the deal was I was trying hard and I could not make it. That's just the deal. That's what happened last night. So I'm sorry, babies. But tonight, I'm making it hard.